Welcome to True Norwegian Black Metal Stories from Norway, Part 2. And this time I have two shorter stories I'm gonna tell you. So let's kick it off now with the first one. This happened on the 18th of October in 2010. It was Dimmu Borgir, Enslaved and Sag concert at Sentrum Scene in Oslo. I was there as always, and I was always fucked up and drunk as always. So I was there for Sag, I was there for Enslaved, and then I almost don't remember anything, you know. So I got thrown out before Dimmu Borgir were gonna start. And then I was thrown out and I went behind the Sentrum Scene and I thought, oh, I have to piss. So I just, where should I piss? So I see this bus, so I just stand, I piss here. So then I stand pissing and suddenly Gutle comes out. I see him in the front window. He comes out. He wants to kick my ass. What the fuck are you doing? Pissing on our tour bus? What? Stop this shit, you know. Yeah, but I have to piss finish. Yeah, but stop this shit, you know. Yeah, but I have to piss finish. Because when you're pissing, you cannot stop pissing. Because if you put your dick in your pants while you're pissing, you will get wet all your pants. So yeah, take care. Sorry, but he was like he wanted to kick my ass, but I have to piss. So then I just went and took the train home to Drammen. So that's the first small story today. And the second story happened between me and Niklas Kvarfort, the vocalist of Shining. He worked in a pub in Oslo called Norwegian before. So after one other concert I was there. And then I was there and he was really drunk. It was a day off, but he was sitting there drinking. I remember him buying like 2 drinks, one for him, one for me, with like, they lit it on fire and I have to drink it, you know. So I was sitting there and I was talking, do you know who I am? He said, yeah, you're that fucker from Shining. And he go, and he got very mad. I'm not a fucker, but the thing is, I call everyone a fucker. You're a fucker, you're a fucker, you're a fucker, you're a fucker, you're a fucker. I don't mean anything about it. I think everyone are fuckers, you know. So to me, it was just slang, but to him, he take it really seriously. I'm not a fucker. So then, and we were sitting there arguing a long time. And then he wanted to go out and let's go outside. No, I don't want to go outside, I want to sit and drink. Fuck, I don't want any trouble. I said, fucker is just, I said so wrong, it's slang, you know. I didn't mean anything bad about it. It's just the way I behave and talk, you know. And then I also remember that that Simon Hestnes from Arcturus and Borknagar was there also because he worked in the bar and said like, Niklas Kvarfort, he's too drunk now, he's shit-faced. And then after half an hour, come with me outside and see what happens. And then I just drank up my, after half an hour, I drank up my beer, took my beer glass and went outside with him. And I stand there with the empty beer glass in my hand talking. Yeah, well, you're afraid you don't want to go with beer glass. Beer glass, just empty beer glass I have here. So then, after a while, the security at the Rockin threw him out, you know, of the pub Rockin, threw him out. So he sent him home. And so what I was planning to do if he attacked me, I would take this glass and like punch him in his face, you know. Because you cannot fuck with me because I will fuck you up back, you know, you fucker. So anyway, this has been the second part of True Black Metal Stories from Norway. Check out part 3 coming soon, yeah. I actually forgot one thing about this incident with Niklas Kvarfort, because I met him at a later date. Because one time Urgehall had like a alcohol-free concert in a youth club in Sandvika. So there was no alcohol. The only one who was drunk there was Slangen, of course, yeah. But they were headliners, and Niklas Kvarfort is going to be guest vocalist. So I saw him there and said, I'm going to go up to him and say I'm sorry because I was drunk and it was just slang I was talking about. I didn't mean to offend him. So when I saw him, he saw me, and we both took out our hands and like shook our hands and said sorry, you know. So we're not any bad feelings, you know. It's just I was drunk and I didn't mean anything bad about what I was saying, you know. But another funny thing that happened in this concert was when Niklas Kvarfort came out on stage. He brought a glass of blood, and Slangen was in front, and he thought it was beer. So we got the beer. He said, "Yeah, I want the beer," and it got the beer. But it was blood, so Slangen drank blood. So Slangen is a blood drinker. But this has been part 2 of True Norwegian Black Metal Stories in Norway. Yeah!